Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now I know last week I said that this week's video was going to be a collaboration video, but unfortunately the person I was supposed to do the collaboration with, they were running into some issues and they were having some personal problems and issues that they needed to deal with. So we decided that we were going to push that to a future date. So I decided to use the same footage of the collaboration idea we came up with for this video. So let's get on to it. So here are the colors that I decided to go with. I wanted to go for lighter, softer colors and underwater colors, of course, that you would normally see underwater. And here is the COPIC multi-liner size 0.3 that I decided to use. Well, let's be honest, I usually use 0.3 anyways. So coming up with this illustration was a little bit of a challenge for me. I never really drew sea creatures or came up with a sea creature, so it was fun and challenging, and I had like a whole bunch of different sketches that I did. I really couldn't figure out which one I liked. I couldn't make any of them really work. I had so many ideas in my head, I didn't know what to come up with, and then I finally just let loose and just let it flow, and this is what I came up with. Some sort of sea serpent thing, I guess you could say. So I decided to use the blue for the, I guess, would you call it their fins or mane? I don't know. This is kind of like a mixture of like a sea serpent and a dragon, I guess you could say. Or it's like a water dragon maybe. I don't know. But I don't know if that's the fins or what it is. But I decided to go and do a blue gradient, and later on, closer to the end, you'll see I do more of the scale lines with a jelly roll pen at the end in white. And I actually really quite like how that turned out, and I think in the future when I do like mermaids and like sea life, I'm gonna try to mimic that again for the fins, because I like how transparent it looks. You can't really tell too well in the video, but in person it's like the gradient is much more transparent, and I just really love how it turned out. So I want to try to mimic that again in a future video. And for the body, I decided I wanted to use more of a contrasting color. Well, it's complementary and contrasting at the same time. Like, I mean, they're both cool colors, so I just wanted something to pop out more. I'm always playing it safe and using similar colors, and normally I would probably just do it all blue, but different shades of blue. So I'm playing more with colors and switching it up. Here's just a close-up of me coloring in detail with my blue Copic marker. And as you guys can see, I've been having so much fun with these Copics. If you've been thinking about getting them and you have the money to invest in them, honestly, I really would recommend it if you love using marker. Maybe try with a smaller set or just get a few and get a feel for them and see if you like them. But honestly, in the beginning, I was really scared, but now I absolutely love using them, and I've been using them a whole lot more in my videos, as you've noticed. So here I am going in with the violet colors for the body. Now here I was having a little bit of trouble blending it in. Again, I really need to experiment some more with some different colors. I can't even speak. With some different papers and see what's best. So far, like, this is the best paper that I have. It's not terrible, but it does leave a little bit of streaks, so I do want to try ordering some other papers like the Express Blended paper. but I've looked it up online and they're pretty expensive, so that's gonna have to wait. Plus, I have a lot of other paper that I could use up anyways, so it'll have to wait anyways. So now I'm just kind of finishing this up, adding the shading. I decided I wanted to use the blue to add shading to the body, and I really like how that turned out, so I'll probably be doing a lot more of that in shadowing, as in using colors to make shadows in my pieces. So yeah, I really like how it turned out. I think it gave it a lot more depth and interest in it, because it is underwater, so I mean it would reflect different colors underwater, I guess. So I'm just really happy with how it came out. So now I'm just blending it all out, trying to smooth everything out, make my shadows darker to keep my lights lighter. So I'm just deepening up my shadows and all of that, and getting in all of the final little details, especially in the face, because I found it to be a little too flat in my opinion. So I was trying to put in the shadows with my Copics instead of using dark, harsh lines for it, because later on I do go in with my Copic multiliner in a second here. So yeah, this is actually pretty much going to be finishing up soon, and I just really love how this turned out. I mean, there are some things that I wish turned out a little bit better, but overall I think it turned out pretty good for my first sea creature that I came up with, really, and for using my Copics, yay. So anyways, now I'm just going in with my Copic, and I didn't even realize I was not in frame until it was like a little bit too late, but I think you guys get the gist of it. If you've watched any of my other videos, you kind of get the gist of how I do my inking. For this one, I was very loose and light-handed with it, getting those fluid, nice loops and swirls in there. So I don't know, I just really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And this is coming close to an end here. After I do my lining and inking, I go in with with my white jelly roll to do the highlights and to do a little more details on the, I guess, fin-like mane. Anyways, so I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you've made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. If you did like it, please hit that thumbs up. That would be awesome. Lets me know you guys like this, and I will continue to make more videos. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, as I post a video every Wednesday, and I normally try to be on time. Sometimes things happen and it's out of my control, so but for the most part I've been pretty consistent with uploading every Wednesday, and sometimes I even have some bonus videos. Anyways, if you guys aren't already following me on all those fun social medias like Twitter and Instagram, go ahead and be sure to follow me over there too, where I post a lot of in progress shots and what's going on in my life, but mostly art stuff. I also have a personal Instagram, which is all in the description below. I also launched a website, and that's also in the description below, so yay for that. There you will be able to be linked to everything from my YouTube channel to my Etsy shop, where you can buy originals and prints. At the moment I don't have too many prints right now because I'm looking for a good print place. to give you guys some better quality prints. So for now, I have a whole bunch of originals over there on sale right now. That is also in the description down below, so be sure to check that out after this video. And yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I hope you have an awesome week. I'll see you next time. Bye!